YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Paradox. Been a minute as usual. Decided to check in with y'all, seeing how y'all doing. It's what is it like? Late September at this point. I don't even know the last time I did a video. Your boy been busy, just as usual, grinding, all that. Um, yeah, to be real with y'all, it's time to lock in. The time for chilling, kicking it on the weekends, having free time where you're just chilling and all that, that's done with. I mean, the job market keep every other week more and more layoffs from this company. Even if you got a job right now, you are not safe. You do not want to be in this job market. So I've been trying to upskill as much as possible, still learning C#.net, and it feels like it's going slow as hell, probably because I'm so busy with work stuff, but also been working on side projects too. I guess I'll make that sort of the reason for this video, let you know what I've been working on. So, as many of you know, last year I was jobless for literally 6 months, and I did like 700 something job applications. And when you're applying to like 5, 10, 15 jobs a day, it gets really hard to keep track of all these jobs because some you'll apply for on Indeed, some you apply for on LinkedIn, some right on the company's website, and then you might get a rejection email or an email for a HR interview and all that. And going through emails and trying to figure out where you left off at with this company and all that, it gets real tedious. So I built last year I built just a real simple, ugly as hell job tracker application. So I actually had been spending time creating a new, more polished version of that job tracker application. So I actually launched it now. Right now it is free. It doesn't cost anything. Maybe at some point I'll add some pricing and whatnot. But really, I actually use this myself to track jobs. And so I released my job tracker application called careerhound.ai. The site is up now. I've been spending the last 2 weeks actually getting that cleaned up. I launched it, had some major kind of embarrassing issues going on at first. Shout out to the people who tested it and actually let me know, like, yo, you got this issue going on. Because boy, would I've been salty. But anyway, careerhound.ai, it's really just a simple job tracking tool. I mean, yeah, you can use an Excel spreadsheet if you want. That'll pretty much do the same thing, but this is a much cleaner interface. It's optimized for mobile. You can just, log in on your phone while you're on the go, see where you're at with jobs and whatnot. And for me, visually, like with how the UI is, it shows a clean way to see, like, okay, what jobs am I in that applied status? What jobs have I already done the technical round for and I'm waiting for feedback to hear back from it. It's got like a cleaner kind of UI than you would get from just a simple Excel spreadsheet. I also added in some kind of like little chart analytics that shows like a bar graph like each month of like how many jobs you applied to, in February you applied to this many jobs and the bar is this high. In March you applied to this many, it's this high. So it's a cool little visual way to see, what it's looking like each month, how many jobs I'm applying for. So again, that site that I launched is careerhound.ai. It's literally free right now. You just sign in and yeah, that's literally all it is to it. So if you're somebody who's out here in this crazy job market, I personally would say using something like my app, careerhound.ai, it's just easier to track your jobs that way. Like I said, it's optimized for mobile. You could see it on the go, put in jobs on the go. It's just a lot easier. So please do check that out. But with that being said, again, it's still very tough out here. You guys really got to be trying to upskill and stay ahead of the curve, stay up to date, everything as much as you can, because any one of us could lose our job tomorrow. I mean, if you got a job right now, you are winning, but man, it is tough out here. And companies are actually paying less and less money than they were. It's not a game. It's time to lock in. So really, that's the point of this video. it is time to lock in. If you are chilling and stuff on weekends consistently, man, I hope you have a crazy skill set. You really gotta, I mean, even if you do upskill, that doesn't, guarantee you anything. But I say that to say you can't rest on your laurels right now. You got to be out there grinding like you know that you could lose your job tomorrow because you can. So again, just want to see what's up with y'all. Been a minute. Hopefully stuff starts picking up eventually. I did see that Trump did the whole H-1B visa thing. I don't know if that's going to have any immediate effects, but I, as an American, I do like it if there's more jobs for Americans. I'm going to be real. So I hope that this can kind of help the tech job market sector. That remains to be seen. I don't know. I just wish the economy would be better. Maybe they got to keep lowering those interest rates and then companies will start hiring more. But again, now is not the time to be chilling on the weekends and partying and living it up. Now's the time you got to be stacking money. Get that savings looking good. If you got extra money, the trips, eating out and all that, moderation, for real. You want to be putting that into some savings or into the stock market. Find something to invest it in for a rainy day because it's going to probably still get worse before it gets better. So really, that was the whole point of this video. I'll try to do another one actually maybe later this week. I'm trying a different setup. I'm actually using this old microphone that I found in storage here. And I'm actually recording inside my apartment and not at my apartment's clubhouse podcast studio area, as they call it, because the lights there, they're on some stupid timer where every 10 minutes lights cut off and you have to manually go up, tap the switch to get the lights to come back on. So I've recorded so many videos and then almost be done with the video and the light cuts off and then it pretty much ends the whole video because I'm not about to edit this. So figured I'd try this new setup, see how it works, see how this microphone sounds, and just drop a quick little video. Let me know how things are going on with you guys. Are you guys finding any luck with the job market? What are you guys studying right now? Like I said, for me, the React JavaScript stuff, everybody's got that skill now. You got to have something else. You got to have one of the, what I call the big boy languages tacked on with it. C#.net, Java, Python, something. So that's it. Quick video. Hope all is well with y'all. And yeah, I'll check in with you guys again soon. I just came from the gym and whatnot. So I gotta go shower. I'll holler at y'all soon. Peace.